tell me a little about yourself.
So my name is Taylor Remington, and I grew up in Nevada, Missouri. I lived there my whole life, and then I went to Fort Scott Community College to play softball, and I played there for a year, and now I'm going to go back for classes for one more semester and get my Associates of Arts, and then transfer to Rockhurst to get my doctorate in physical therapy.
How do you feel that you're qualified for this position?
I really enjoy working with athletes, and I've been an athlete my whole life, and I went through physical therapy, so I feel like I understand the frustrations, and I can help better get the athletes through the process, push them in a not too pushy way, for lack of a better phrase, and I just would really enjoy it, which is the number one qualification if you ask me.
Do you think you work better as an individual or on a team?
I like both. That's what I liked about softball. When you're in the batter's box, you're kind of an individual. But when you're on the field, you're all playing together. So I could always relate to that. I love teamwork projects, but I also like doing homework by myself sometimes. So it really doesn't matter to me. I like having a mixture of both.
What do you foresee being your greatest obstacle in this position?
The schooling, for sure. Getting to the physical therapy degree.
What area of position do you feel you would excel in?
Can you repeat the question?
What area of the position do you feel you would excel in?
So definitely being hands-on and working straight on with the athletes is where I think I would excel the most.
Please describe an example of a time that you had to be a leader in the workspace.
So currently I am a camp counselor, and I am the only returning camp counselor from the year before. So I found myself in a lot of leadership positions just because I know the ins and outs of the program and how the bosses expect things, and so I found myself leading the other counselors to the best of my ability.
Oh.
Just click it.
How do you overcome conflict in the workspace?
So right now, as a camp counselor, there's lots of conflict. Not typically with the co-workers, though, typically with the children that I work with. I've found that it is best to talk on their level, don't talk down to them. It helps them understand better, it helps me to understand them better, and I feel like I could translate that into working with adults as well. It's just better to try and understand them before you talk at somebody.
If you were to obtain this position, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I see myself still working the same place as a physical therapist.
Are you willing to travel or be flexible with your schedule?
Yes, definitely. I'm young, and I would enjoy traveling, first of all, and I have all of the time in the world because I have no other responsibilities except for this job.
Do you have any questions for me about the job?
Yes. So, what would a typical day be like? Make something up.
It'll be fun.
She says it'll be fun. Okay. That's all.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you too.